Excuse me. What in the world are you thinking?
Mean Gene, the first thing you need to do is to tell these people to shut up if you want to hear what I gotta say.
What up, y'all? KMB the Sexy Ninja in the place to be for C Plus Studios, and welcome to the New World Podcast, brother. We are in Chicago. They start the show off with the bloodline rolling up. Sammy's looking good, looking clean. We got Michael Cole and Wade Barrett on commentary. And we start the show off with the Women's Tag Team Championship match. Liv Morgan, Tegan Nox versus Damage Control. I enjoyed this match, but then there was a mystery person that kicked, I believe, Tegan. And they went in for they got the win. That's how Damage Control got the win, because of the distraction. But I don't know who that was. It was so fast and so quick. They're like, who was that? Who was that? But security got him out pretty quick. So I'm like, now I'm intrigued. I'm like, who's this mystery person that just super kicked? So, Tegan, and what's going on? So, I don't know. The person, gosh, I don't know who it could be though. Like maybe somebody from NXT coming up. So maybe it's Mandy, maybe letting her go was just haha, we tricked you or stuff like that. But we shall see. We got backstage with the bloodline. Jay's like, it's going to be a big night, this and that. Solo's with Roman. They're on their way right now. And yeah, but the thing about it was now Jimmy is on this verge of I don't know if he's going to be, honorary Uso. He's take away the honorary Uso and be Sammy Uso. And I thought he already took away the honorary Uso and made him Sammy Uso. So I was a little confused there because, it's Roman being off TV does not help, because he's only there for a little bit. It's kind of distracting. You okay?
Yeah.
Say, hey, man.
Hey.
How are you? Me? Yeah, we've been sick. So I'm doing this podcast from bed as best as I can. I just want oh, I'm sorry. So a house full of sickies. But, so what was I talking about? Sami Zayn, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. All right. So big night for Sammy, but LA Knight calls out Bray Wyatt. They had this QR code thing, and you saw what happened to LA Knight. He was tied up and something like that. It was kind of creepy and whatnot, but how did he escape? That's the biggest thing. And he mimics, he does this great promo and mimics Bray a little bit. That just made me laugh and chuckle a little bit. But he had this really hardcore Ric Flair vibe. I was really digging it just because of the way he was delivering every line. Bray Wyatt comes out. LA Knight's really had enough, and he attacks Bray Wyatt. And the lights, the lights are already down. There's smoke everywhere. But finally, the reveal of Uncle Howdy being an actual person. I don't know if it's just somebody in the costume or whatnot, but Uncle Howdy came out. So, and then LA Knight kind of freaked out and he left and everything like that. So we shall see. Roman and Paul Heyman and Solo get there. They go to the locker room. Then we have the IC Intercontinental Championship match with Gunther versus Ricochet. They went to war. This was probably the best match of the card. I really did enjoy this match. This match, they went back and forth, and I thought Ricochet was going to go for the win, but no, it was Gunther. I know it was funny as I circled Ricochet because I was like, this is his night. Nope, Gunther got it. Gunther has a new finisher, and like I said, these guys went to war. It was a fantastic match. It was the match of the night. Definitely keeping the Intercontinental Championship at that prestige peak. Also, too, for today, on Saturday, we have the Tribute to the Troops, which is today, 20th anniversary. Yeah, this really nice video package that was voiced over by John Cena. It made me feel a lot of good emotions because I do love watching Tribute to the Troops. I think it's a great thing that WWE does for our troops and stuff like that, and they've been doing it for this long. And seeing the people, seeing our troops happy and seeing them get this this show and everything like that. It is definitely a big honor for them. So after Gunther wins, Imperium comes out to celebrate, but they ain't done with Ricochet. They're going to beat down Ricochet, but here comes Braun Strowman, so I think we're going to get Braun Strowman versus Gunther. I think Gunther's pretty good for now, and he won't be dethroned anytime soon. We go backstage, Roman's there, Jimmy pulls up, he's like, hey, that's my dog, Sammy, I love him. I love the bloodline, and everything like that. So, he goes, I'll meet you out there, blah, blah, blah. Then Roman's like, call Adam Pearce. And he goes, okay, call Adam Pearce. And the way the segment came off when Adam came in, everything like that, it kind of threw me off because I was like, so you're just setting up a tag team match 2 weeks from now in Tampa. Okay, against Kevin Owens and a partner of his choosing. It's going to be Sammy and Roman facing whoever Kevin Owens picks. So I was like, I don't know. It just played off really weird with Adam Pearce in there, him being summoned and everything like that. So, yeah, I thought it was, but the setup was even better than it could have been. Then we had a triple threat match to see who would be the number one contenders for the Usos, who's going to face the Usos next week in an undisputed tag team match, and it is Hit Row. So, but the biggest highlight is Top Dollar. He was supposed to go over do a dive over the ropes. He says his leg went out, and that's why he didn't connect. And then Chicago being Chicago, they told him, you fucked up. Yeah, so that's their chant, and they went with it and everything like that. So, but I like the fact we'll get Hit Row versus the Usos next week. That's going to be a fun match. We had Raquel Rodriguez backstage. I don't know what we're doing with her. It's like her arm's broken. It's not broken. Shayna or Ronda attack her and this and that. So I don't know what we're doing with Raquel Rodriguez. So, it's like, because next week's a gauntlet match to see who will be next up to face Ronda Rousey. And I really don't see anybody bringing it to that level, to the table. We got Royal Rumble right around the corner. We could bring Charlotte to face and dethrone Ronda. We shall see. Like, there's nobody on the SmackDown women's roster that I can see taking out Ronda. So just Shayna. Shayna Baszler seems like somebody that will turn on Ronda, that they face each other, as Shayna finally gets that title. Just saying. Roman Reigns is back. They got new merch, the Island of Relevancy. I really like that shirt. I really want that shirt, man. They got the Oos. They got so many shirts now. Oosy, feeling Oosy, the honorary Oos. They are making money off this, and I love it. I love it. I ain't making money. They're taking my money because they got some great merch and great shirts and stuff like that. And to everybody, shout out to Penta. Thank you. He sent me, they finally got Bray Wyatt's music on Spotify, so you can listen to it. If you like listening to WWE themes, that's what I love to do. I usually put them on playlists, especially workout playlists and stuff like that. And I've been waiting for the Bray Wyatt because I love his interest music and stuff like that. And I'm glad we're finally doing something with Bray Wyatt. And we have Uncle Howdy that came out and stuff like that. So, yeah, and I was watching this show with my headphones on my iPhone here while me and the kid are just like, So, but Roman Reigns comes out. He says, we got a KO problem. We need to figure it out. We need to, get this we need to get rid of Kevin Owens because he's a pain in the butt to the bloodline. He's a pain in the butt to the family. So, Sammy, me, you. Then, lo and behold, John Cena has returned. He's accepted. KO texted him, apparently. It was just like, yo, I didn't really think of this. He has had a match every single year, even after not really wrestling after going part-time. He's had a match every year. And this year he hasn't had a match. So he'll be wrestling this year, keeping the streak alive and him having a match every year for the past 20 years or something like that. Something crazy, ridiculous. But, yeah, so in 2 weeks, it'll be Kevin Owens and John Cena versus Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn Yeah, I am excited for that match. Cena Claus is what he called himself. The Peacemaker himself is going to be with Kevin Owens, and I love the fact that they have such a great relationship. And I know that John has done some stuff for Kevin, like, you know, his son's a big John Cena fan and stuff like that, so he's done stuff like sent a video to the school. Like, I just feel like their relationship is really pure, and the fact that they're going to be tag teaming together against Roman and Sami Zayn is going to be awesome. So I'm excited. That's 2 weeks away, and I'm just like, dang it. You know, then next week is before Christmas and stuff like that, so we got a good lineup. And your birthday, huh? So, are you excited about John Cena? Oh, you like John Cena, though, right?
I do.
You want to see him wrestle? No? Or you just want to be in movies?
I want to watch Lanky Box all day.
Oh, you want to watch Lanky Box? Okay. What if John Cena was a Lanky Box? Would that be cool?
But they don't have wrestling that much. Only sometimes.
Only sometimes? Okay. So, all right, y'all. And then they just announced a new documentary on Peacock Original. It's called Woo! About the one and only Ric Flair. I'm excited to see that that documentary's coming out in 2 weeks. I really am excited for that because I do love a good documentary, and especially about one of my favorite wrestlers. And I can't wait to see it. And that's it. That's all while we lay here in bed. What else did I got? Yeah, that's it. That's all. My rating for the show is definitely a good 5 out of 5. I really did enjoy the show. I had a lot of fun, especially sitting here. Huh? I gave it a 5 out of 5.
That's a low score.
That's a low score?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 for you, okay? I did enjoy it. I did have fun. I think we're building up to some great matches. And Royal Rumble's just right around the corner. We're about a month and a half away. So I can't wait to see who we're going to build Roman to fight at Royal Rumble, or is Roman going to be sitting on the sidelines for that show? So we shall see. I give it a 10 out of 10 because I really did enjoy it. I had a lot of highlights, especially with the Intercontinental Championship match. Tank stuffy nose. So tell me what you thought. Drop those comments, drop those likes, like and subscribe. Share with your grandma, share with your grandpa, share with the bum down at Walmart. I am KB the Sexy Ninja. And remember, the New World Podcast is for life, brother.
Make your list, check it twice. The bloodline's been naughty, and won't it be nice when Cena Claus is coming to town? Ho, ho, holy shit!